again here, and now we are on to week 2 of Pilates exercises you didn't know you could do on the total gym. So for these other 2 exercises, what we're going to do is we're still going to stay at a 2. If you want to move up to a 3, you can. You really don't need, like I've said before, to go any higher. You're going to use your bar, your toe bar now, and if you feel like it's cumbersome, well, the first exercise is going to be stomach massage. Now, stomach massage can be hard for people because they feel cramped and clumped up because of the positioning. All you have to do really is just keep scooting yourself back till you feel really comfortable. If you have really tight hip flexors, if you're completely just tight through your lower body, it's going to be, in the beginning, a hard exercise. Keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. You never get better until you keep at something, right? So don't give up, just keep trying. And there's always modifications for everything, okay? The basics of a lot of Pilates exercises, though, is that when you're doing them, you always want to put your body in a position or in a feeling of, just on the edge of teetering somewhere, because that's where the body has to get stronger. If you're always comfortable in your exercise, then there's nowhere else for your body to get strong or to go. So you want to be in that real kind of precarious situation where you feel like, oh, I could fall back, I could fall forward, I'm not all that quite comfortable, but I'm not in pain. I'm just kind of really having to work through it and let the body take over and get strong, okay? So for stomach massage, we're going to push the glide board up. Ideally, you should be towards the end, okay? But if that is too much on your lower body, move yourself up the board. It's completely up to you. Play around with it until you feel comfortable. We're going to put our feet up, and we're going to start with a first position, heels together, toes apart. Now, the difference for this is your fingers are rounded over in the beginning, okay, for the first one. Be very careful. I would prefer you to just tap the edge of the black part of the cushion. You want to really resist your fingers coming down here, because then you're going to get yourself into a situation of rolling over the fingers. If you don't even feel comfortable with that, then just place them right here. But I'm going to actually place my fingers right to the edge of the black cushion part, okay? My legs are up. And in this position, very similar to the first week when we did rowings 1 and 2, your body is pulled back in a nice scoop right here, but always extended through the chest, okay? Resist the urge to completely just collapse in your spine and your chest. Lift through here, shoulders down, legs are strong and extended, hands are here, and you're rounding. If you find that in this position you're gripping your hands because your abs are not strong enough to hold you here, that's okay. You'll get there. Just like I tell my 3-year-old, my daughter, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Never give up, okay? Just keep trying at it, and eventually your body will break through, it'll have an epiphany, and you'll just be doing it, okay? But don't give up, keep trying. Okay, so my legs are long, heels together, toes apart, shoulders down and back, elbows are slightly round, but I'm not collapsed, and my lower belly is pulled in. It seems easy, right? I'm just bending and extending my legs. I know you're gonna go, well, this isn't weight. I don't feel any weight on my legs, like I'm working my legs out. A lot of times, it's not about that, okay? It's about trying to get into the stabilizers, the internal parts of the body. If you're tight and you're not flexible, you're gonna feel that it is worth just being in the position. So give yourself a break and try not to think so much on a weight based, okay? I'm gonna inhale, exhale. My goal here is to imagine a string from my heels through my belly button, through my back, pulling me back, okay? I'm right just over my sits bones, but I'm scooped back. My abs are pulling me back away. You can add a lower lift of the heels so you can stretch out those calves, those Achilles, those feet. Again, it is my abs doing most of the work, not my legs. From there, you're going to keep moving, but you're going to keep your body and you're going to sit up straight now. Again, those of you who are not flexible, this is going to be work. Your goal is to not be gripping in your quads, not be gripping in the hip flexors, okay? Do the best you can to use your abdominal muscles. Your hands stay the same. Lower lift the heels. From there, you're going to reach back. You don't have those shoulder rests, but you're going to place your hand on the glide board behind you. And I'm going to have you open your chest, bend the elbows slightly so you're not locked out in your joints. Lifting up, abs in, nice long neck, inhale. Try to keep a bare foot so you can wrap your toes around the bar. Next, you're going to be reaching, sitting up tall. Again, lots of abdominals here. You can do the arms up. Next, you're going to do a twist. Exhale. This is going to be a lot for those of you. You want to reach for the back, reach to the front, and back in. Again, switch sides. Inhale. Reaching those legs. You can lower lift your heels here. Inhale back in. Exhale, twist. Lower lift and back in. When you're done, grab the bar, extend the leg, drop the head, stretch out, lower the heels and give yourself a nice stretch. If you want to bend and switch your legs, take a nice deep inhale and roll up. Stomach massage. It's a great exercise. Those of you you're either going to hate it or you're going to love it, or you're going to be in the middle where you understand the benefits of it, but you're just going to be kind of pirate grunting through it because it feels very cumbersome. But it will do your body good, okay? Next one, if you don't know this exercise already, or if you do and you just want to get to it but you don't know how to get to it because it is an advanced exercise, star or thread the needle. On the total gym, because you do not have the springs, it's almost, I equate it to being on a Theraball. So you're using so much of your own body weight. It takes a lot of control. So if you're trying to do star or thread the needle in its full version, it's a lot of weight. A lot of you are going to complain about your wrists, a lot of weight on the upper body, and just the control of it. It looks like this. You're going to come on up. You can always put a pillow or something underneath your hand so it doesn't hurt. Star is you're going to be extended through here. Now, because I don't have the springs, my open comes from underneath and close the lat area. It's not big. If you think you're going to go all the way out there, that's not happening. My hip is not lowered, right? I'm going to use my adductors and lift, use my abs, use my obliques. Thread the needle would be to twist under and right back up. That's a lot of pressure on the body. If you want to get to that, that's your goal, well, you can modify it. So we're going to show you a modified version that can get you strong. Love it. It works just the same. You're going to come down onto your knee. If you need a knee pad, by all means, do whatever you need to do. You can start with your leg just on the glide board so that you can find your balance. So you can see I just put myself in the same position. I just went onto my knee. Shoulders back and down, ribs in. So I'm not arched out. I'm still pulled in. I'm stacked. Leg is long. Be careful with this. First thing everybody's going to do is this. This is no, bad stuff. Bring it down here. Get into your engagement. Okay, that's the beauty of your Pilates. That's Pilates, which we could be doing standing up. We could do anywhere. It's how you are in your body and your form. Okay, long fingers, abs in, shoulders down, ribs slightly knitted, but not rock hard. You have to have some pliability there. I'm going to open. You see my arms coming up, my shoulders staying down, my neck is long. I'm stronger here than I'm going to be up here, okay? And then I'm just going to close. You can see I didn't raise this at all. Arm out. Now, if you want to come out, find your balance, keep your shoulder down, lift that leg. You're instantly going to find, you see how I'm moving around a little bit? The balance, right? You can drop the leg. Now to thread the needle, I'm just going to take my top arm and just like a needle, you thread the thread through. You're going to feel a big rotation, big twist. I feel it all the way down the left side of my back. And then you're going to unwind and open it back up. If you want to do that with the leg up, and inhale or exhale, inhale, and open. Close the glide board and bring it down and switch to the other side. Again, it seems like, oh gosh, that looks easy, and a lot of Pilates exercises are like that. People look at it and they think, that's nothing, until they get into the position and they do it. So don't judge. Before you try it, and you'll see. You should feel automatically where it's going to start helping you in your body. Be careful. Pay attention to your form. Use your breath. Be focused. Don't let your mind wander. Those kind of exercises, especially the whole thread the needle and star, if your mind is wandered somewhere else, you will go into your neck, and then you'll be hurting, and you'll say, oh, I didn't like that exercise, it hurt my neck. When really it's not the exercise, but it's your frame of mind and where you were or were not focused. So that's week 2. Hope you enjoy them. Stomach massage and thread the needle or star modifications. Enjoy, have a good time, and focus. Until next time, bye.